The Mattel White Box, this time bringing us Voltron, Blazing Sword Voltron from San Diego Comic-Con. He comes packed inside this wonderful little window box, and you can see a small piece of cardboard protecting a button in the corner. What happens when we press it?
From days of long ago, from uncharted regions of the universe, comes a legend. The legend of Voltron, defender of the universe. Voltron! Form Blazing Sword!
Every inch of this box looks great, from the window on the front to the artwork on the sides. There's even a window on top that's shaped like his chest logo. And of course the stuff on the back showing you different poses and some of the character information. The material used to tie Voltron down inside his packaging is pretty easy to take apart. It's just kind of taped on with these little triangle and square latch things, so it is possible to put him back in the package, but you have to be pretty careful. There's a fair amount of glue keeping that button towards the front of the package. However, it is possible to pull out the backdrop, which does feature this great retro-style painting of the Castle of Lions. Now, in the package, of course, he is posed, forming the Blazing Sword, and you've got this electrical, glowy, yellow-looking Blazing Sword. But if you don't want that, it does come with the regular one, so you can pose him with that too. And pose him you can. Just off the top of my head, I can count about 16 points of articulation, not counting things like the jaws on his hands opening and closing. So there's a lot you can do with this figure. One thing that's missing, however, is detail. Notice there are no little legs on any of the lions. This is a stylized, cartoony version, which still looks cool in its own right, but compared to some of the other Voltrons that have come out, it looks a little plain. Now, the two different swords have a lot of detail and personality to them, and in many ways it's a shame that Voltron wasn't known for swinging around two swords because you kinda want to display both. Overall, this Voltron is incredibly unique. Its cartoon style and Blazing Sword in mid-transformation looks incredible. And compared to a lot of the other toys on your shelf, it's a great piece that's going to fit right in alongside the epic battles you have in mind. Collectors who have a lot of Voltrons will may be a little upset at the lack of detail, but what it lacks in detail, it more than makes up for in articulation. There's no other Voltron toy quite like this one, and it's a fine addition to any collection.
Dirt, call me!